Blessing Sunday. And let's welcome her with love. Okay. We are waiting for you. Okay, sis. We are waiting for you. I am live. So we're going to hear from her. Say hi in the comment section. Okay. So we're waiting for her. Ladies and gentlemen. Come on. This my thing is bent. Okay, maybe since I've gotten this, I should bend it from here. This is just a backup recording. Oh, awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think she's here. Just catching up a backup recording. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Daddy Freeze.
She needs no introduction.
I just hope I could pull through this. I'm so tired. I hope our network is very okay.
Yes, your network is very good. How are you today? Lovely to have you.
I am blessed. I am blessed.
I heard you speak Yoruba the first time, and your name is Nkechi. Yoruba
Yes.
is gone.
Daddy Freeze, I saw you. Emma saw you back on by Ironio.
Hey, man, saw Yoruba gone. But Yoruba ti mo gbọ́ lánàá yẹn. I'm like, eléyìí pọ̀ Nkechi ke. Maybe Nkechi name. Are you Igbo?
Of course, I am Igbo, but I was born in Lagos, and I do loads of Yoruba movies.
Wow. That Yoruba was too conk. It's not like you try to speak it. Anyway, there's so many. Proud of you, by the way. Awesome. If you that Yoruba you spoke, if you speak it in a movie, you will sell the whole movie. So, ladies, welcome to our live Nkechi Blessing Sunday. I tried to reach her yesterday, and she is wonderful enough to, or she was wonderful enough to grace our lovely live with her beautiful platform. So how are you, my sister? Kilo Shele.
I am blessed. I'm fine.
Kilo Shele Gongon.
Because a lot of people have been calling me to, ignore, because I already made a vow, or it is my thing not to bring in when my relationship goes south, I just take my L and move on in peace. Trust me, Daddy Freeze, I have tried to keep calm for the past 3 months. Like we've been having off and on issues since I left London. After I buried my mom, I went to London in I think that was October. Yeah, I went to London immediately after my mom's burial, like 4 days after my mom's burial. I went to London to just cool off and then, think straight. So, and I've never been with him anywhere else aside from him coming down to Nigeria. So that was my first time going to know the man I was involved with. And the coming back was not really, we had serious issues. I just decided that, you know what, this is not what I want for myself. Meanwhile, before I move on, I would like to correct an impression, what I told you on your DM. I am not married to this man, because before you know it now, if I come marry tomorrow now, they will come say, Nkechi Blessing Sunday, second marriage. I was never married to him. We had a relationship that I thought was a good relationship. He was not a bad person. All this rant was because he came at me first. I never saw myself doing all I did yesterday. And I used to tell him that each time we have an argument, maybe we unblock when I block him everywhere, I'll tell him, guy, if this relationship ends, trust me, you are not going to hear a word from me. I will move on like you do not exist. That was what I always tell him. So he would have just kept it like that. You wanted fame, you've gotten it. Stay with it like that. If you now want to come out, there are ways you come out and say your relationship is over. Not you coming on live video to call me names. Who like, does that make any sense to you? First, I am very sure he initiated the claim of me having something to do with the chairman of the company that I run, the Omoluabiholdings, where we sell affordable affordable lands for for the masses. I am very sure 100% that he came up with that. He came up with, because he has had issues right from the very day this man gave me 3 plots of land and promised to build a duplex for me as a birthday gift, February 14th. I posted it on my page, and he was there at the hotel when this man came. He has started, in fact, he has started having problem ever since I became a part of that man's company. I don't know why a man, you should know this is my first time venturing into real estate. There is so much money to be made in real estate. Like, real estate is the new ritual now. Me venturing into real estate, and I'm very sure he would know, say, this guy, I left in the next 6 months. You are my man. All you're supposed to do is, support me. But you see me with a man. Do you now think every man needs to? I am not a saint, but I am far from being a bitch. And I'm not going to claim what I'm not. And I'm not going to be lied. I am not going to allow anybody lie on me. Daddy Freeze, my friends knows me. My friends, they know me. I am very real to the core. Daddy Freeze, if I had anything to do with this man, let's say one thing or the other, I swear on my late mom, I will act dumb. I'll just move on. Like, guilty conscience. I no go talk. But on my name, on my honor, on the fact that this man, God sent this man to my life from nowhere. I pray now. I might not come on live. I might not come on Instagram every day. That's my prayer. I used to tell my friends when I wake up in the morning, God will never come down from heaven to help anybody. He's going to send somebody. This lover, everybody knows he posts. His work is to post. He or she, I don't even know the gender. Post unverified news. You don't blog like that. You are blogging that you are calling yourself a freedom fighter. You don't just wake up and just want to. You just want to. Okay, if you feel maybe, okay, he said the wife has been reporting to the church members. Oga was on phone with the elders in the church today, and I'm like, I don't understand what. He even said to the point that I have chased a married woman out of her house. Edward Koloje for me that I'm going to be the pain of another woman. Somebody sent me your video yesterday, so I'm going to clear that before I move on, right? She said I was using my relationship to pepper them. How?
And yes, that was
I saw it. No, I saw it. That was your video. Your live video already ended, but someone sent it to me. And see, I don't know if you're on this live video. Ask anybody who knows our relationship. I hardly post him. Anytime I post that man, he's the one pushing, and he'd be like, "Babe, even when you post me, you don't tag me." I'm like, "What? Why are you about the tags?" So I figured from the onset that I think this man is just here because, okay, this one is a controversial idiot. He can always get. He doesn't hold a political office. He's not an honorable of anywhere. He does not hold any political office in Nkechi. So honorable, he called himself. He named himself an honorable. Honorable, they get money. They pay them salary and they pay them allowance now. You get it? So I walked out of a relationship that I felt I wasn't getting what I was supposed to get. In all honesty, when we started off, he told me no high expectations. I was cool with it because trust me, people only know me on Instagram. They don't know they don't know me real life. They don't live with me. They don't know what I want, my do's and my don'ts. I can date anybody. I am not a lazy girl. You know, the life we live in now. A young girl cannot be successful without sleeping around. I don't care if that's how the narrative is, but I will not answer to a name that is not mine.
No, I want us to use this opportunity, Nkechi, to clear that particular part of the controversy. I hate it when a woman is accused. I have a mother. My mother is a professor. My mother is a vice chancellor of a university. Women can achieve. I have a wife in the house who works hard and earns a living. Let's stop giving women names. Oh, this woman is this because she slept with this man, or this woman is this because she slept with this man. So please clarify to us, as you have done so far. You do not sleep with men for money. You actually work hard to get your money. Please tell the fans. And with this, you can also tell them some of the things you do.
Okay, I think this is an opportunity. Before all this, everybody started becoming an Instagram influencer. Nkechi, I started charging for adverts far back when I had just 200,000 followers on Instagram. My first customer was Suruka NG. Everybody knows the brand I advertise most is Suruka NG. I was the first person who started this their influencing thing that everybody don't come package them. Where can they make and look like say na big deal? You know, some people do not believe you can be a billionaire of this app. We know how to make the money, so we make the money from Instagram. Yeah. Since I had 200,000 followers, I have been charging 100,000 naira to make a post on my page. Fast forward to today, I charge nothing less than 500k, 300k. I give you discount if you have been my customer from way back. I make a lot of money on this app. It might not be too much money, but contentment to me is the greatest wealth. I don't need to have too much to be okay. That's how I live my life. It's a long room. I am very, very okay. I am not going to say I do not have friends. I mean, male friends, because I am not a saint, like I said from the beginning of this video. Of course. And let me tell you something. A lot of girls used to lie a lot about no man is financing me. No. 90% of the money I used in building my house was from Instagram. 10% were from men who likes me, who are toasting me. I have toasters. They know I am not married because we talk. They know I am not married. I have toasters. I'm not going to come and claim saints on Instagram. But money, like, I used to tell them something, yeah? Any money that Instagram will give me, today alone, I made a post for 100k a post. That the freeze, I'm not without mincing words. I've made 3.8 million naira today on Instagram. 100k post. A lot of people pay for multiple posts and see you go to post them. I don't say your page they always hot normally, aside from the controversy. You go to post them, one pay 200, another one pay 300 because the page they hot. So I always make use of my opportunity. To make, because now I cross the Onitsha bridge now, even though they bought me from Lagos. I have a large family. I have a large family to feed.
They treat me like the Yoruba.
I have a large family to feed. So like I was saying, as I was saying, I started off my influencing thing when I had 200,000 followers. I charge to influence brands. As of now, I have over 8 brands I am influencing. Some are influenced for 2 million if they are not taking too much. My highest paid brand right now is on a 10 million naira deal. That is a 6-month deal. That is the skincare that I just renewed. That money just did my account. I don't even use and do anything because she just paid me like few days ago. A 6-month skincare deal. I charged 10 million naira. When I started 1 year skincare deal, I charged 2 million. When my first ever skincare deal that I signed was 2 million for a year because I was still starting. That time I never really get enough followers. But I built the brand to a point where, okay, we have an unreconcilable, madam, this brand done big. Are you going to increase my pay? There are other brands who I told my price and they are willing to pay. She didn't say anything. So she left. I don't know. There was issues in that brand. So I just said, okay, since I have other brands who are willing to pay me this amount, why not just move to them? You get it? People think when we say we make money on Instagram, they think we are just capping. There was one time I wanted to have an influencing class. I wanted to have an influencing class where I train influencers on how to make money on Instagram. But I got discouraged because if I post something, they'll start saying na lie. But if they sit down, use their phone and their data, realize how much they for inside Instagram, Good. Many of them abusing me today. Go turn
You know,
influencers.
every day, Nkechi.
Sir?
More every day they come live video. They think that they mad. A world of opportunities. And so is Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. All of them are a world of opportunities. And the sooner people understand this, the better. Instead of you sitting on the app and hating on other people's success and jumping on controversies. Yes, you can jump on controversies, but are you getting paid? The person that is commercial is making
because
money.
Me, I'm the one cashing out now. Una they abuse me, and me they cash out. I don't say alert just they enter my phone. Alert, 2 deals just came in now that I was not even expecting. Mega deals. I go collect that one now. I don't even, funniest part is I don't even live my life to impress anybody. I am living in Mowe. The house I built is in Mowe. I don't live in Lekki. I don't live on the island. I live within my means. Because I'm not trying to impress anybody. I drive a Toyota Corolla. I've been waiting with the name of that car where Omoluabiholdings give me. Monzu, Toyota Camry. I live within my means because I don't try to impress anybody. You get past me, know me, say you they feed me. So Onika look who like your everybody who are those who are close to me knows the real me. I don't need to impress anybody. So if you're coming at me to the one way make me why my outburst yesterday was because you just came from nowhere and started creating lies. Same person living husband house for me. Say me I did for the man. I'm in an apartment in Abeokuta. Because I'm setting up an office. They don't even know because I posted new office coming up soon. I want to film and I have a picture of what I want in my film. And Omoluabi has a empty office space in his building. So I said, since I want there's a picture of how I want my office in the movie to look like. Why not turn this place into the office I want in my film? It is my film. I have to shoot it well because I decided I don't want to do
mediocre. Mediocre.
Thank you. I decided I don't want to do mediocre again. You know, because we filmmakers, we have a lot of issues getting space to do our film. You get? So I am now building an office space. Like I'm creating an office space for my next film. Because I know I get sense. I don't need to go to pay money they give person, make I use their office. When I have an office space that I can turn into my own permanent office. Now that one they say, hey, the man said, don't they do another office for him? You don't even know jack shit. You guys just see things. Somebody just tell you something and then it's everywhere. Husband snatcher. Come on.
Now, in defense of the blogs, Gist Lover and all the other blogs, they work on information that they get from people. So, who do you think is in your life right now that could be leaking all sorts of negative information about you?
Daddy Freeze, do you know the funniest part? I don't have friends. All these people, let me tell you something now. Do you think now, as God don't bless me rich, where I don't get one thorough cover for inside my account, I will now have time, pick up my phone and start telling a blog about another person? I'm not jobless. I have never in my life seen a successful troll. They are all miserable now. Olóríire wo ló máa nírú àyè yẹn? Olóríire wo tí Ọlọ́run kẹ́, who God has blessed, will have time to go and start typing. Of course, there are people who are obviously this whole thing I envy because me myself, how I survived. When I was, let me just say a short testimony. The house I am living in was supposed to be for my mom before she passed, right? Each time I get to a phase when my engineer sends me a bill and I check my account, I don't see one kobo. I just go down on my knees. I say, God, you know I am building this house for my mother. I do not know where that money wants to come from, but please just provide for me. How I survive, how I take care of my entire family, I myself don't even know it. But I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in the power of grace. Now I can't lose my mom. When my mom was alive, I took care of her. There was nothing my mother needed in this life that I did not give to her. So I don't have a father. I don't have a mother. I am alone in this world with my siblings. So my mama will can't die, can't leave me, say King Jiyakuni. How all these things are coming to me myself, I don't know. I will be like, how? They cannot break me. Instead, this is the way they just do at the next level. You know, every phase in your life, you prepare you for the next level. I only broke down yesterday because I was hot, I was pained. Now, how can you just come on Instagram and just
put up. Everybody know you for your life now. That was that when he said it was this my ex that took me to Dubai. Person that period yourself will never even know each other. Dubai that I took my younger sister and my photographer. The woman I am a brand ambassador, card collection, bought the ticket of my sister. I bought my economy, all of us fly. How much did I say the economy? 400K. You know, go see people for flights, now go see say whether they be billionaire. Because you are not opportune to get on the flight. You think people that fly that travel are billionaires? My car that I sold, the guy, I'm not sure if he's on this live video. My Range Rover that I sold, I bought it for 14 million. I paid 6 times before the money complete. I will join all of them together, money go complete. I not be big girl. So maybe my helper if did this live video now, we won't help me. I not be big girl. I've never proven to anybody that I had money because I don't even have. Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan dẹ̀ ni ọba tí mi èmi mọ̀ any other ọba tí mo mọ̀ kò ní ra gbá fún wọn Ọlọ́run ọba tó wà lókè nìkan ni ọba tí èmi Nkechi Blessing tó lè mọ̀ and that is the only person that I am holding strong to this point that he is going to vindicate me by himself. Bring proof of me having anything to do with a married man. You go to bring video of when I was selling a bonbon booster where I had with some models saying one say she sucked my pussy and by one point in the logo me abolo
Hey, Joe. Your voice dropped it. Hey, how you are clear now. I want us to talk about how you met this guy. Didn't you know? Fine. I'm a divorcee, and before you get into a relationship, sometimes you think the person is going to be different. But what qualities drew you to this guy? And when you found out it was different, how long did it take you to detach? And then what led to the final breakup? I know you said you were in London when you realized that things could not work. What were those things without hurting his image so that let's use this as an opportunity to clear the air instead of causing fight? But at least let it be said that, okay, relationship.
Daddy Freeze, let me start with you, using you as an example. You know, everybody know you do live video a lot, right?
Yes.
Just in case. You are married again, Abi?
Yes.
Okay, Shebi, this your wife that you are married now met you on this your live video that I used to do? Or you started after you married her?
I started after.
She was cool with it?
Yes.
But you always you do educational live video. You don't just come on live video. Do you do your live video every day?
When I have issues to address, because like you said, Instagram is somewhere where I also eat from.
Make money. You know, if this man makes money off this Instagram, is this live video he does every day. I swear, now me go they remind them to go on live video. You don't make money on Instagram, but you are always on live video doing absolutely nothing. A lot of people keep sending me his live video. Your husband don't dey live again. Your husband no dey go work. Your husband no get work. Why is he always on live? Morning, afternoon, and night. I called you because you see, as I was talking already, I was already aggressive. A part of me, I am not a saint. I will say it again. I have my own bad side. So if I want to address an issue, I do not say it calmly. I go para. Yes, I dey talk because that is the only way I can express myself. I will relate my anger angrily to him. I'm like, why are you always on live video? I will even tell him by myself, bro, are you jobless? Why are you acting jobless? As in, I am like that. Because it is the way the people who are seeing him, because I don't follow him right from time. Most of I check up on his page. Since the beginning of the relationship, I do not follow his handle. Sometimes I will follow, and if you get more issue, I'll just unfollow back, block, go. Now my way be that change the name, come on from the sweet name, put the name where Papa and Mama give him. You get it? So, aside from that, okay, the beginning of our relationship, like I said from the onset, he said, no high expectations. I'm like, bro, what do you mean by no high expectation? Because I get large family to feed. I wasn't expecting a man to come and, but still, a reasonable man would support his woman. Because I used to believe one thing, that a woman who doesn't ask for anything deserves everything. Oh, you get it?
I agree. We
met through a mutual friend. Right? That one said, one of his friends has been seeing me in movies. He just wants to be my friend. I'm like, and that time I just came out of, I saw my ex join this life. I don't know if he's still here. And that time I just came out of a relationship. I was still trying to heal. So I said, you know what? I am not interested in relationship. Since he said he just wants to be my friend, okay, that's no problem. We could be, you know, friends, chatting and all that. So he added me. The first day we talked at length, and that was it. For like months, we didn't talk. Like, I think after like 3 months, I don't know, one thing led to another. We now had a very deep conversation, right? The conversation leads to, I don't even understand. The conversation just leads to, okay, are we dating now? I'm like, oh, bro, what do? You say you are a Royal Air Force, right? You never told me anything about you being a politician, or you have a foundation that you will need me to always push for you being a celebrity. I did not even see you like someone. When I met him, in all sincerity, me that I just left a relationship that was all over social media, I said, okay, so this person now might not like social media, and this is the kind of person that I am looking for. My fans don't know. Anytime that they advise me, say, put your relationship off social media, it sweets me, because they try to put them off. Even me said, come on now, I have dated a lot of people before meeting these people. You people are seen on social media. When I'm saying that these people disvirgin me, I'm not a virgin. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n ti dé àwọn ayé, wọ́n ti porúkọ mi padà sí burúkú. Ọlọ́run má jàre. Bada, Nkechi blessing me, jẹ́ orúkọ wèrè, orúkọ Nkechi ni mo máa jẹ́. So as I was saying, where was I? Fuck, my ear is bongo.
Sorry. You were saying
No, it's
that.
fine. Okay, I didn't meet you on Instagram. I never even knew what your handle was. We only chatted on WhatsApp, video call, and all of that.
That was where you were.
Yeah, we only chatted on. I never knew you had an Instagram handle or anything. We got talking, we got along. Okay, we planned seeing one of ours. Okay, before we even planned seeing, what even happened? I think I decided to just, okay, I can't remember. So I asked him for a particular money to do something for my mom. Then he gave me a cold reply. I'm like, oh, I now flash back to what he said, that no high expectations. So I'm like, okay, maybe he does not really have money like that, right? So we kept it like that. When the relationship don't reach, say we don't do video call, we don't say, okay, I love you too. At that time, me, I'm still trying to get over Adeyemi Mike, because if they say person love person, I'm not even ashamed to say it, because he's listening to me. I loved him, and I was willing to, you know, there are two different things. When somebody is using you and still telling you to your face that they are using you, even though this same blogger that thinks is the one scattering all my relationship said Adeyemi Mike was using me. He does not even know the genesis of whatever happened between I and Adeyemi, because I never came to say my own side of the story. I just moved on, right? So, no high expectations is the answer, is the topic of this our live video. After I asked for that money, he didn't give me. I said, okay, no high expectation. Maybe you know, get like that. I move. Fast forward to when we wanted to see when I went to America in 2020, December 2020. He wanted to come to Dallas, but I think the corona, they canceled his tickets, and he has already paid for the place he was going to be in Dallas and all of that. I'm sure they didn't return the money till now. We couldn't see. So I said, okay, when I get my birthday is February. I said, okay, when I get to Nigeria, I'm flying to Dubai to have a photo shoot for my birthday. Can we do Dubai then? He said, he's not sure he can do Dubai. That he's going to be in Dubai 2 weeks before me. I will be in Dubai. I'm like, so how do we see now? I said, if we don't get to see in Dubai, we will see in Nigeria then. I said, okay, that's fine. So that was that about that. Then when we now finally saw the relationship I was trying to leave, that one don't they pepper me with one girl. They cover in face with emoji. They post for Instagram. They don't they carry and they tag me. Blogs on the same blog too, post them. So when this man now came I now wanted to do payback. Myself come olam like this. Come snap picture, cover in face, post them. Before you go say Jack Robinson, this lover don't cover in face. Come on the emoji for the face. Post them back. Nkechi's new man. Because this thing was not supposed to be, it was not supposed to get to this point. And even this man self, he did not see himself getting to this point. But the whole controversy, the whole noise that came with the first post that this lover made, the first day I posted him and covered his face, made everything blow out of proportion. Me, in my own mind, I was trying to get back to at an ex. Because he did the same thing to me. Meaning say he don't move on since he don't post girl. So me, I was still that relationship still because na me offend them. Na me offend them. A lot of people don't even know what happened in this relationship. They don't know shit.
Like what happened in that first relationship?
No, I don't need that one loud. That is I will tell you later. Because like I said, I would never say anything about Adeyemi because it was no, I can never. Every other person I feel drag them from now go to 2056. But you see Adeyemi, I would never. So whatever happened there was my fault. But they started saying blah blah blah. I didn't care. I moved on without saying my own side of the story. They dragged me from there. So when this lover now posted this new man, uncovered his face, a lot of things came. Daddy freeze, my DM full. Yes, in DM also full because a lot of people keep telling him, how can you be with a girl that have slept with the whole world? With this my quick way say before himself go enter himself no say struggle. Let's continue. So they said they told him different things. This one, why you go be saying that this one you can't say you want one even say person will be say if she come America now $200 everybody take the knock him. It no matter. You know, say people with plenty talk. As them they tell them, then they tell me. You know, people go, is it this guy that you finally ended up with? A lot of things that I don't, you know, say when there are so many rumors and all of them they look the same, you go just hold them for mind, right? A lot of those ladies said a lot of things. Married women, small girls, plenty people. They said so many. Even the same gist lover said, send me the gist of some people where they talk. Say, this kind of person way because that time I feel we were cool, right? He sent me the ones that he couldn't post. If you have them now, maybe Shukukuma post it so that everywhere goes scatter. A particular actress that I've relocated to London, he sent me her own too. Where they think that one talk about my ex. Said a lot of stuff. And me, where in every rumor there must be small truth. So I held on to all these things. One of the ladies in the conversation said she was the one that got him the uniform that he used to snap in the Royal Air Force. It's not the Royal Air Force. I tell her, say, why you dey lie? So all of that just went. Then when I now realized that this relationship, I am not sure it is leading anywhere that I see in the future. Because if any relationship that is built on lie, if I post you for Instagram, you go tell me, say, why I no tag you? She I no see Popo Girini. Followers now almost 300,000 plus because Tonto they tag him. Hey. Now there me I realize say this is I cannot.
Now I'm a role model.
I cannot. I say I cannot. From that day, I zeroed my mind. So you see this one is just here for the attention and the fame. So I decided, if everybody here knows now, I hardly post you on my page. Now you go wake up for morning, you go post me. If you post me 7 billion times in a day. Yes, I love, but not reach this level. Moving on. I called you as a guy. What exactly it is that you do? Because if you ask me, I don't know. How are we going to raise a family? I work, yes, but I'm working because of my family. I'm working to take care of myself and my family. No reasonable answer. Okay, let's set up a lounge. With my influence, we will sell out any lounge in Lagos. With my influence, we will sell out any lounge in Lagos. I don't know. But me, I was willing to. And I said there was that time that we said we took our issues off social media. And I asked him, I said, you know what? We are making it look as if we're trying to prove a point to the world by always posting and doing all this PDA and all. Babe, let's take whatever it is we are doing off social media. Let's have ourselves off the ground. Having ourselves off the ground will make us conquer whatever it is that social media heat is bringing. I never even type finish. You don't go Instagram, can't write, can't do live video, can't they say He said so many things in that video. When life throws you down, blah blah blah, you just have to move on. People can't they send me this live video.
I can't go meet them for WhatsApp. Say, how far? What is this one that you are saying again? He said, "Should be you that say we should keep our relationship off social media." I say, oh, I say we could keep relationship off social media. You can't go the form. You don't even want to be act past me, we be actor. I
said, keep relationship off social media. I said, delete all my pictures on your page. Likewise, myself, delete your pictures off my page. We don't need to explain. You don't need to go and start explaining to people on Instagram. You said you are planning to come to Nigeria for my birthday. And when you come, we see that we are not broken up. We just decided to now go say, keep your relationship out of social media. When we can't keep them out of social media, now go see say, they don't break up. We see this our online in-laws want. What do they want? Our online in-laws, what do they want?
I want to ask a question. Do you think the impact of social media on your relationship, because that was one of the things we discussed in my live yesterday, do you think the impact of social media on your relationship was negative or positive?
It was negative. It was negative. It was not positive, because from the onset, like I used to say that once part of my interview I had with Chude, I said once there is a small rumor of breakup in a relationship, even if it no happen, it will eventually break. Because by the time social media don't come say, these people don't break up. Just like, let me make example. When we decided to take all our PDA and all of that off Instagram, Gistlover reported that we have broken up. Meanwhile, we were still together, right? We're only waiting, to come back to Lagos, and we just sort whatever it is we've been having, small. Why do people even think boyfriends and girlfriends don't fight? People were married for 60 years, then they separate. So it want me. So as
I was saying, immediately that news from Gistlover went viral. Of course, get as you want to be. It go affect so many things for that relationship. So I now said, Gistlover don't report, say we don't break up. Now, I tell you, say make you come up picture for Instagram. You go Instagram, they do live video. They do say when life knocks you down. Sad. You just said so many things in that live video. A lot of people were sending it to me. I'm like, I got really angry again. Fresh fight starts. I begin para seriously. Like, what kind of, which kind of thing be that one? Was that what I told you? Go Instagram, remove picture. I don't come on your picture since. Just leave it like that. You don't need to explain to anybody. Stop letting us live our life on Instagram. I don't need Instagram validation. Like I said, when I met you, I thought I had met a matured man that won't care about Instagram. But he keeps saying preparation meets opportunity. He has a become the governor of the state. It's not like he's a governor or he's contesting, or he does not hold any political office, like I said. The honorable is gave himself, is himself by himself.
Your voice has dropped. I can't.
Okay, yes. Can you hear me now?
Clear now.
Where
we're talking about social media. I want to ask, the lesbian rumors, are they things you want to talk about, or you just want to ignore those ones?
Well, see, seriously, that one, I don't need to even talk about it. They should just bring plenty people that they say they should keep posting it. It does not change anything. At this point, it does not even change anything. It does not change anything. It does not.
Going forward, if you are going into a relationship, would you ever want to have a social media relationship? You want to post the person you are in a relationship with, or the next guy you are going to now is going to be strictly off social media and off any form of media?
Anyway.
Are you ever going to come on this social media with your? Because me too, I do small social relationship for my social media for my relationship, but I say some people they take them in another way. And I'm glad you addressed the social media thing, because a lot of people thought you were the one trying to pepper them with social media.
I hardly post him. Check before I delete page. I hardly, people who follow both of us will tell you, I hardly post him on my page. There was one time he came and said, a lot of people are insulting him, that he's the only one always posting me. I'm like, why would you even worry about what people are saying? You are posting because you want to post. I don't get, is that supposed to be an issue? That if it's me, I said it before, that one the trend. So I am already in a relationship because seriously, no time. Yes. Oh. Are you there?
Hey, I love you, Nkechi. You are so open. Chai, at least you are not a hypocrite.
Daddy Fizz, I've been in another relationship since January. Yes. Since January, I've been in another relationship since January. I am not a married woman. I am still dating. So I am open to all my options because he himself, he thinks I don't know, but I just keep quiet. Now me, you lie for any street. Nkechi dressing, to be like gay. You lie. You say love the mole. Why? I am open to any relation. We had a open relationship. Whoever I am in a relationship with does not even have Instagram. Now me, they forward them all the things where they happen for Instagram. Now me, they forward them all the things where they happen for Instagram. Because I cannot be in a relationship. I don't pick on the suffer for relationship because of say I don't want chop love again. Love died with my ex. I know they love anybody. Love died with my ex. You don't want to use love. Now sweet words. You go talk plenty sweet words. The same words used to use to all the ladies, all the older women in folks in London. They mad. How come they use that one? They call me. You mean? I've been begging him. It's not like if you invite him on this live now and he comes and lie, that means
your voice is going. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Clearly now.
I don't know if you're going to call him on this live video. Only if he wants to lie. Since January, I have been telling this man, I have moved on. No, you are still the only one in this relationship. Oh. I swear on my life. Nkechi Blessing Sunday. I told his brother now. That one is not even his brother now, it's his friend. Uncle Tobe. Uncle is not his brother, it's his friend. I told him because each time we have issues, Uncle Tobe is always the one, trying to settle us. So I poured out my pain to his brother. I told his brother, I cannot. Managing, see, I can manage with a man who is ready to work. What do? You keep saying, that is why I hid some things from you. If you're hiding things from me in a relationship, so what are we doing together? If you are hiding things from me in a relationship, what are we doing together? Yes, now, you said, because each time I say, wait, what is it that you are even doing for me, safe? You'll be like, because me, I won't lie to you. I insult because you don't insult people you love. That was not love. That was just me that was just me trying to get back to my ex before this lover give me relationship by force.
Oh, okay. So he was the rebound guy.
Maybe which English be that? Emma, you will say it anyhow because what's rebound?
Rebound is like, for instance, me and you they date. We can't break. I can't go meet another girl just to take my mind off you.
Yes, Naim be that. Yes, Naim be that. Rebound, rebound.
But was there at any time, some rebound relationships actually turn beautiful?
Yes. Do you know? Let me tell you now, and in all sincerity, because I'm sure you will have all these chats. Because me, I hardly the one where I just a munch now, the one where I remember. Because me, there was at some point, I sat down and I said, okay. At first, I am not going to lie, I was never really into you like that. But with the way you claim to love me, that with the kind of love you showed, everybody knows he showed me love. No, if not that one, he's never but I did not come and say he's a monster. So I now sat down and said, okay, let me even come up to this level of your love. But I didn't see myself getting to that level. And I told myself the truth. Because the only thing a human being would do on earth is lie to yourself. Right? I sat down and I told myself the truth. Opeyemi, you love me. I think I love you. But I am not at the level of the love that you are for me. Because the way they show me the love, it is sounding too real to be true. You get? The love was sounding too good to be true. Abi, too English
good,
correct.
Good to be true.
It was sounding too good to be true. Because I kept, in fact, at some point I said, Opeyemi, I will frustrate you to the point that you will leave me alone. I remember telling him like that. And I'm very sure he got to his theta. The day I'll get to my theta, and that's it. I was so happy he got to that his theta and he left me alone. Daddy Freeze, I used to say something. You know, get anybody where I know if you marry. As long as you are hardworking, together, we will make we together, like your strength and my strength, we will make ourselves. I've seen couples now. I've seen women who have money marry men that don't have money now. But they'll help. Only pay ogolo man run ogolowo. Do you understand? Yeah. Glory now they help glory. He gets his own glory. I get my own glory. Together we will become a team. But you do not want to walk. You don't want to walk. You want to sit down and let manna fall from heaven to you. I was willing to make this relationship work if he decides to get something doing. I remember one time when I insulted him seriously on WhatsApp. The following day, I saw him arranging bed. Yes, guys, service apartment in London. That is me pushing you to greatness, if you don't know. Because I want you to work. I'm not saying I cannot marry you because you don't have money. Nobody should misquote me. Because I've dated more broker guys than him. At least he get family name, we get money now. I've dated guys who are I've dated broke guys that nobody knows about. Broke guys when they will give me even one cover. But they are not lazy. They are hardworking. They are willing to do more. You get it? But yes, you do not want to work. What do you do? 3 weeks in London, you didn't wake up and go to any work. Oh, jealous anywhere now. Me, now. I was worried.
You know, some people work online. Like my younger sister in London, and she works online.
I say I know if to say I see laptop of person where they work online. Laptop they the house, but you never sit down for the laptop from morning till night. I even go feel say, okay, boya na Yahoo man. You know, say Yahoo people, then they sit down for laptop from morning till night. No, the laptop now, he go just go there. When he helped me do the only time he was on the laptop was when he was helping me do my second day COVID test. That one they used to take if you get to London. That was it.
Wow. Okay, Nkechi, is there anything in the relationship you miss? Were there any good times? Do you miss anything? Friendship, love?
Don't go to love making side, you. Don't go there. Next.
All right. Let's talk about your career. You were talking about movies. Yes. What are we expecting from you?
Let's talk about my next movie. I'm shooting in Abeokuta in 2 weeks. That's why I'm setting up the office I am doing in Abeokuta. We'll be shooting in 2 weeks max. 2 weeks.
Can you tell us about the movie? What to look forward to? Give us a little sneak peek.
Okay, it's actually going to be about Omoluabi. Yes, about the struggles of real estate. I'm going fully into real estate, so I'm going to tell my story either ways, through movie, you know, everything. And aside from that, there are also other life lessons. You know, it's going to be, I don't know. I'm still reading the script. I'm not done with the script, but the story I have in my head is something I'm sure a lot of people will like, because aside from the what we know from real estate people, that Omonile and all of that, there are also some, you know, inside gist about real estate. You get so it's something, but I'm actually doing it for the company where I head. Yeah, so that's it. That's it.
All right. Any message to your fans? Anything you want to tell your fans?
A lot of people, why some? I want just a message to the ones that are insulting me. They should go get a job. They should go, if they are successful, they won't hate on me. I've never hated on a fellow woman who is doing well in my life. I have never. If I see a woman doing well, if that oboelolo, abiokuelolo, as long as you are doing well for yourself, I will commend you, I will appreciate you, and I will move. Hating and hate is too much a burden to bear. So whatever hate you have for me, release your mind, because it will make you stay stagnant. And to those who loves me for real, I love you all on 100. I saw a lot of support too. Even though 20% of the hate are coming from women who wants to be like me. If we exchange shoes, all of them will jump on it. That's and no cap. They will jump on it. If we switch roles, if I were them, I would hate me too. You get it? Yeah, I would hate me too, because how can you just? I know they beg anybody for money. I am very okay. All my younger sister, some of them, they don't, at their age, they don't even own a bike. My younger sister, she's just how many years of age? She don't drive 3 better cars and still counting. My family is on my topmost priority. I can take a bullet. They've taken my life. They think where they took my mom, they've taken all of me. Now lie. So to those who love me, I love you too. To those who hate me, get well soon.
Yeah.
I can only wish them to get well soon.
Your voice is going. We can't hear you.
So I can only tell them, get well soon. Because going through hating on me. Me that I don't even know if half of you exist. Me, I'm just on my pace, doing my thing. JJ. This is where.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nkechi Blessing Sunday. Let's show some love and let's encourage her. Let's stop the hate. And also, if you want to learn about real estate, about influencing, about movies and all the other positive things in her life going on, you can follow her at Nkechi Blessing Sunday. My darling sister, thank you for joining us.
Daddy Prince. Thank you so much. God bless all you do. More grace, more strength. Thank you so much. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you. Peace out. God bless everybody.
Have a lovely night. God bless you all.
Bless you.
Nkechi.
Bless you.
Bless you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Nkechi. Her side of the story, quite entertaining. You can see she's a nice, lovely person, and we wish her well. Peace, love, and light to everyone. Take care. God bless. And of course, I'll be back with my live videos. As you don't hear now, I walk. I don't retire from radio after 26 years. Because to be honest, radio no pay reach Instagram. I don't know as I won't take talker. Radio no pay reach Instagram. Make I just keep quiet. Before I put I for my own. Take care, guys. God bless, and I love you all. Yes, don't forget Nevada Bridge TV. Oh, yes. So, myself, I guess small sponsor. Please. As a matter of fact, it's not small, it's big. Download the Nevada Bridge TV app on Android and iOS. Niger Hood Rep is going on right now, and they have contestants who can walk away with the top prize of 20 million naira and an SUV. Second prize, 10 million naira, and third prize, 5 million naira. Just download Nevada Bridge TV, the Nevada Bridge TV app on Android or iOS. 750 naira only for 1 whole month of subscription. They have movies, they have so much. Just do me a favor, Just download it tonight and you will say thank you later. Nevada Bridge TV on iOS and Android. Download it now. And for those of you who want to know what else I do, I preach every single day.